crew. Greetings. Okay. YouTube, welcome this morning. How we doing? Getting ready for the reading. Let me get the TikTok tickers and Facebook facers, whatever. Let's get them going here. Oh yeah, let me grab the goods. All right. Greetings. Good morning to all. Everybody's in the house for this morning's wonderfulness. We do what we want. Page 74. That was the case in my story. I found it personally more painful to spend money on pants than to ride the exercise bike for half an hour. And that's what it took for me in that moment. Now, because I do this all the time, I recognize that, and therefore I paid attention to the progress. And I was actually successful. I was consciously aware of what was important to me, and I did the math on what it was going to take to get there. Then I made that choice to do some of the hard things to get where I wanted to be. That's simple, right? I did what I wanted. Motivation for change comes from clarifying values. When we really know what we want, we can apply that to our behavior. Simple, but not easy. I want to talk a little bit as well about why this is not easy. Okay. It's a very interesting universe. I often find it frustrating. Occasionally, I spend time yelling at my ceiling or the sky or whatever's listening, if anything, and I ask, why is it that often the things that are actually good for us so hard? I think it sucks that exercising and eating right and getting enough sleep all is healthy for us. But then I'm driven to sit on my butt, binge watch some garbage series, eating cheesecake until midnight. Why is that? Why the universe has designed us in such a fashion makes me grumpy. At this point, it is again a matter of acceptance. This is how it is. Some things are easier nowadays, some things are harder. It's pros and cons of an improving existence. Being a caveman was hard. It was scary. Everything was out to kill you, but you've never seen any pictures of a fat caveman, right? I mean, these people did not live long, but it certainly wasn't because of their eating or entertainment habits. It's because they had no technology, had no medicine, limited social skills. They were always trying to kill each other and everything else, but their lifestyle was that they were always moving and they ate broccoli because nobody had invented voodoo donuts yet. Right? So here we are again. Just going to throw a quick shameless plug. Recovery Unfiltered goes live today at 5 p.m. on YouTube at Recovery Unfiltered 42. Be there. I know Charlene, the doc at the helm, wants to spend some time today discussing things like choice versus want and how that plays out and why we do those things, what part of the brain is making that happen. And we're going to bring in obviously what I brought to the table in the book and all that kind of stuff and filter through all that. So it's going to be a great fucking show. I guarantee it. I'm going to have a good time. I hope you're there to have a good time as well. And again, we'll just leave it at that, right? Do as well. Deuces. Yeah, gotta end.